Hi, my name is Steve Hopkowitz. I'm in my second month here at Full Sail University, and I am in the Show Production and Touring Bachelor's program. In my spare time, I enjoy to play the bass guitar, and today I'd like to give you a little bit of insight on some different type of guitar amplifiers. Tube amps tend to be the choice for most of the professionals in the field. They have a much warmer, rounder sound to them. They do have their downfalls at that, though. For having great tone, they are very expensive to maintain. They're very fragile. The tubes inside can tend to be broken if it is either dropped or bumped around. As a whole, tube amps tend to be more expensive. Some popular tube amp models include the Marshall JCM 800 and the Fender Deluxe Reverb. Another type of amp is the transistor amp, otherwise known as the solid-state amplifier. These amplifiers are more sturdy and can handle more of a beating than a tube amplifier. If getting bumped around, a transistor amp is less likely to break. Another positive out of it is it does have a very good clean tone. These amps also tend to be a bit less expensive than tube amps. The biggest problem that many people have with a transistor amp is that it doesn't have the same warmth that a tube amp would have. It's been tried to emulate over the years to get as close as possible, but it's still something that they haven't quite figured out how to completely duplicate. A less common amp on the market is the hybrid amplifiers. These ones utilize both tube preamps alongside with transistor technology. This brings you a little bit closer to the tube sound, but yet it still hasn't gotten quite there just yet. Another amplification option is digital signal processing. In doing this, you are plugging your guitar into an interface that allows you to model not only the type of amp that you are using, but also the type of cabinet and the type of microphone that would be on that cabinet. This can give you infinite possibilities, not only in options, but you may use different brands too. Aside from using rack mount interfaces, you can also use an interface which would plug into, say, an Apple Macintosh. With this, you can use GarageBand and use the preloaded tools on there and be able to use the effects and loops alongside with your guitar to create your own music. With the constant update of technology and the unlimited amount of patches that could come out, this will allow you to create any tone that you could possibly like. In this way, the same negatives do apply as in transistor amps. There will not be the same warmth there that would be in a tube amp. But the other negative is also, in order for you to project the sound properly, you are going to need to purchase into a PA system, in which then you would plug your computer into. I hope that this video gave you some insight into amplifiers, and thank you very much for watching.